Hey, what's up, everybody? This is DJ Keo, and today we are going to talk about Mixo.dj. And hey, before you do anything, please leave a comment below and like and subscribe. Help your boy out with the algorithm. And I do have a DJ store, so if you want to buy some merch, hop the channel out, support your boy. You can get it on the link below at the top, or it's on the other side. I don't know which side it is. And I also have a link in the description box. All right, so let's get into this. What is Mixo.dj? I've been doing a little research. Actually, funny story. I've never heard of this company before, and I was just browsing Instagram, looking at some thoughts, and I stumbled across their website, and I thought, "Yo, this is interesting. I should make a video about this." So here we are, and I would like to reach out to somebody from the company. I'd like to do an interview or something like that. So just to talk about the service and what it is. So let me get into what it is first, and then we can get into the particulars. I think this is a pretty good idea. A really good idea, actually. I was gonna say genius, but I remember the last video and there's some genius too much time. So all right, it's a really good idea. What it is it's a service for DJs that allows you to back up your music to the cloud, and they allow you to choose which type of server you want to put it on. So you want to put it on Dropbox, you want to put it on Google, or your own server, or whatever. You have the ability to transfer your music library from your laptop into the cloud to the server of your choice. And they did something clever. They created an app so you can use it on your phone. You can organize your library, you can look through your playlist, and you can even listen to the playlist like you can on Spotify or an app like that. I was talking to somebody from BeatSource, and I asked them, is it possible that you could play music from your BeatSource, the website, or on the app or whatever that they're working on? And they said that you could technically, but it's a problem of licensing. So I'm kind of curious about how they worked around this. I think probably because it's your library, you can kind of do what you want with it. And because they're giving you your library back to you and only you, I think that's how they work around the particulars about the music on the library. So that's why I want to talk to somebody from the company. So definitely, if somebody's from Mixo, please contact me on Twitter or Instagram or email. My email is in on the YouTube channel. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, so it supports the big four: Rekordbox, Virtual DJ, Traktor, and Serato. And they've come up with this clever thing. I'm gonna say clever a lot because this is really ingenious. So they've made it a way so that you can back up your library to the cloud and then send it back from the cloud to a new laptop to the DJ software of your choice. So if you have it on Rekordbox and you upload to the cloud, they allow you to download it again, your library again, but import it into, say, Traktor if you've switched over from different DJs platform, whatever. So also the interesting thing about this, if you were going to play music off of the cloud onto your phone or through the app, this it puts all the information from your data file. So it puts your cue points, it has the actual wave data, so you can see what the wave looks like. Um, you know, IDs and all the stuff from the songs, your MP3s, whatever. I This is really interesting. This is really interesting. So basically, you can play it off of your phone like you would Spotify or any other streaming platform. Now, the difference between the free and the Mixo Gold is that you don't have the backup features for the cloud, so that you can send your whole library up and send it to the services that you want, and album artwork backup and that kind of stuff. So you don't have those features. That's the stuff you have to pay for. All right, so let's talk about backups. I back up my laptop maybe once every 5 months or so. Um, Particularly sometime during the summer when I'm really busy, and then again I'll say every 6 months I back it up. So in the summer, and then I back it up again when I'm less busy, like in say January, or take for instance this whole entire year. But I try and back it up every couple months. I would say maybe 6 months or so, because I add new music and I remove music, whatever, and there's updates to the software or whatever. So like I try and back it up every couple months. So if I had some kind of catastrophe on my laptop, I can still gather, I would say 80-90% of the music that's not in the new update or the last backup. I have it stored somewhere because I basically I gather music on my desktop and then I transfer it to my laptop. So there's a backup of all the music I gather, and there's a backup of my computer library, especially because I do change laptops every once in a while. So, um, yeah, I have at least a couple backups for the last couple years, of just my entire library. And I think it's something that people need to do just in general. Even when I'm making these videos, these YouTube videos, I have a backup hard drive and then my working drive that I work off of. That's a lot of work, but I just think you need to do this. It's something that you need to do. And I'm thinking that's interesting to me. I started using Beat Source Link. I would say a month ago. No, 2 months ago. About 1.5, 2 months ago, and so it got me thinking about how a service like Mixo would work towards the future, because I think especially for new DJs, a lot of people are going to be basically downloading their music from the cloud to begin with. And so there's not a lot of data on your computer to like you would for your library. So, a lot of mobile DJs, they got, you know, 50 to 100 gigs of music. Future mobile DJs are going to have maybe 10 gigs of music, that actual music not from the cloud on your hard drive. I don't think it's going to be that much. You have especially things that are not in the DJ pool or whatever, but generally I don't think there's going to be a lot of music that people store on their laptop going forward in the future. I think they're going to download music as they need it and retrieve it as they need it. And so I'm not too sure how Mixoka would work in the future, but for right now, I think this is a vital service that people, DJs, could look at. Now, not necessarily endorsing these guys, but just in general, like a service like this to back up things, I think it's a good idea. And my I just buy hard drives and I have stacks of hard drives. No, I'm not gonna do that. I have stacks of hard drives, a 2.5 and 3.5 size hard drives, and a couple SSDs where my library is on over the last couple years. And like, if you have the security of putting up in the cloud and leaving it up there, I am a paranoid person though, so I will definitely put it like that. I am a paranoid person, so I probably would back it up to the cloud, but have one on my hard drive here in person. Just because you know internet outages. What are you gonna do then? And it happens a lot. Internet outages happens a lot. It may not necessarily be these guys, because I don't want to imply that their service is not up to par or whatever. Google goes down. Dropbox has gone down before. Um, your internet service provider could go down. Like, stuff happens. So I believe in redundancy, which is why I have a bunch of hard drives. I got the hiccups. That's why I got a bunch of hard drives with backups of the library. So I definitely believe in redundancy. And so if this service is capable of doing that, then kudos to them. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this service. Do you use something like this? Do you use your own hard drives? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and peace out, bitches.